And this is for water daily master in this month. So the wood movement in 2022 for water daily master is myself to create the child spirit as an output. So creating something, changing something with my own will that I have been dreaming. And also in business aspect, expanding my business can happen, or moving to finding another job can be happen also. And definitely making a child, because the child spirit, making a child for female. So what is important in 2022, the wood movement in 2022 is all about my will. My will is the most important, more than other people's will. So they try to make a decision with their will, and that can be about moving, quitting, changing, whatever. Moving their house to another state, quitting from my previous job and then find a new job can happen, changing their job position to another place, and they can apply to something, apply to another job, and they try to escape from my current situation. That could be all about my will process. So it's all about try to do something that I want to do. So that I want is really important for Water Daily Master in this year. So for last 3 years, if somebody has been at home all the time because of the COVID situation, the pandemic, and in this year, they try to go to school suddenly. Those kind of movement can happen, going to school. They try to learn something new. Child spirit is all about new thing. And it is a little bit different from the Metal Daily Master. Metal Daily Master also use their output, but it is connected with the wealth spirit. So they try to do something, they try to change something, they try to make an action to create the result. But for Water Daily Master, that is a little bit far story. They try to just make a movement, make a new movement, learn something new. They don't think about creating some result yet. That is this year's meaning. So it is the maximizing my creativity. And this one will go towards money making, because wood will generate the fire eventually. And to do this kind of process, the friendship is involved, right, on the heavenly stem. So their social life will be increased, which means meeting new friends, gather with people more than last 3 years. And then strong and weak Water Daily Master can mean similar to Metal Daily Master. If this is a strong, their movement or their changing aspect, whatever, they use their will to do something can be satisfying. For weak Water Daily Master, what they use their will, their energy to go to the output realm can be drained in some way. So this one is the example of strong Water Daily Master. So dominant energy is metal. So a lot of input energy in the natal chart, and there is no output. There's no wood energy, no fire energy. And these three, monkey, rooster, dog, are creating the seasonal combination of metal. So metal is really strong in this chart. So the Yongshin can be wood or fire. So the movement, so make a movement to the wood energy in this year can be satisfying for this chart, this female. If this one is water, it could be similar. If there's water, and this one's water, and if there's water, like that, like dominant energy now become water. Also, strong Water Daily Master, and then create this energy to the child spirit is satisfying movement. But the friendship spirit is not the Yongshin's energy. Friendship spirit is dominant energy, so there could be some stress from people in general in this year for this kind of strong Water Daily Master. But anyway, there is lack of wood movement in these two charts. There are dominant metal, dominant water, and there are lack of the water passage. The wood is the passage of the water, and it is not enough in these two strong Water Daily Master, and creating this movement can be really satisfying. And then this one will maybe increase their salary. Can happen because these 6 months, especially these 3 months from May to July, is fire dominant month in this year. This one is wood. This year is wood year. And these 3 months from May to July is fire. So this wood fire energy has been really increased. So for strong Water Daily Master, there could be salary increasing time. But for weak daily master, weak water daily master, this one is dominant energy is earth. Fire and fire to earth movement can be the dominant energy, especially earth. And let's make more extreme chart like that. So this tiger energy in 2022, whenever this daily master is creating something with their will, child spirit, I said it is a will, that one will increase the fire energy. So this wood movement, desire is same. They try to go out. They try to move. They try to quit their job. Whenever child spirit comes, even though the person is weak or strong, their desire is activated as they try to use their will to change something. They try to do whatever they want. They try to create a space they can behave, they can talk freely. That is all about the child spirit. And the child spirit, the wood energy is creating the fire energy more. So this could be dissatisfying process for weak water daily master. And the purpose of this year's wood movement for water daily master is all about official spirit to mother spirit. Official, creating the official as an heavenly stem, and that official is supporting the mother spirit. They believe the official, creating official is supporting my input. What does official mean? Official is about name value. It is about honor, honorable position. So creating a solid job, creating a solid husband for female, creating my level higher. And water daily master believes those process will make me comfortable, which means input, will support myself. If this one is female, if I try to create my solid romantic relationship, create my solid husband, and I believe they will love me, they will support me. So I want to get loved by them. I want to get supported by them. And for male, official spirit can mean the children, right? So if they create a child, the male water daily master can believe those children energy can support me. Okay. So why the water daily master tries to make a movement, try to use their will to do something, move to another place, quitting my job, changing my relationship, apply to a new place. They try to learn something new, try to go to school. All the purpose of those activities is about creating a solid, my official. And they believe that official will support myself as an input. So they can experience something in August in this year, a little bit about this 2028's energy. For example, they moved their job to higher name value company. Let's make an example. Move their job to higher name value company. Move their job is about using wood energy to higher name value company. It's about official spirit, right? And my new boss requires me to do something, right? There's always a boss in the company. And then boss behavior can create a clash with my will. Here, with my will is about the wood movement, right? The boss, my boss as an input, the mother spirit, the monkey metal energy is creating a clash with wood movement as my will. So those can happen in August. So I try to use my will. I try to do something that I want, and then I finally do that, and suddenly I have to listen to other people. Those kind of situation can happen. And also I try to suddenly I met one guy as a romantic relationship, which means the official spirit that can just possibly happen in August. Suddenly I met one guy as a romantic relationship and he loves me a lot. So I don't need to use my own will. And he loves me a lot is input. So I don't need to use my will. Usually in romantic relationship for female, use their will is about controlling their romantic relationship. So if the partner gives love a lot, they don't want to activate their child spirit to the romantic relationship partner. So suddenly this love and will can happen, or in the opposite way, it all depends on if this water daily master's dominant energy is wood or metal. It could be different. I'll create an example. Like in this case, this weak water daily master, if this one meets somebody, this metal energy can be really precious for this water daily master. So temporarily, this person can feel love from this romantic relationship. But for this person, if this strong water daily master with the metal dominant energy meets somebody as a romantic relationship in this month, maybe this metal energy can be a little bit stressful because the water energy, this guy is trying to give love, and then at the same time, this love action is about suppressing my child spirit, suppressing my will, suppressing my opinion. Those can happen for water daily master. So it's all about my will versus others' will. My will is the wood movement. Others' will is either official or mother spirit. My will is about using child spirit, right? But creating a solid job, creating my solid relationship, creating my level higher, those process is not very, not really joyful process. If you are promoted to another place, the higher place, your work will be increased, not decreased. If you become an owner, you have to do something really more than when you were employees. So using the official spirit as my energy, having an honorable position, having a solid job position is always suppressing my own will. So that is the natural process. If you become a president, somebody think that the position of president can really free, but actually not. If you become a president, you have to suppress your will to do something that you want. You have to follow the public's desire more than your own desire. So that is water daily master's dilemma in this year, especially in this month. Should I use my will? Should I do something that I really want, that really I dreamed, versus, oh, I have to listen to other people. Maybe I have to follow other people's rule or other people's will. Those dilemma is the key point of the water daily master. Like if they change their job to another place and move to another state, and they start working in the company, and oh, I quit my previous job and moved to this new job for really fulfill my will, but suddenly I have to suppress my own desire more. I have to listen to my boss, my new boss, and that is kind of creating a clash with my wood movement. So it's very dilemma for this month. And those metal process for these 3 months, this month is clashing month, next month is not exactly clashing, but about kind of love and hate situation, like try to make an argument or not. Like this month is exactly the argument is happening, but next month is like watching each other, not really create an argument, but increase the maybe stressful situation. And next month in October, everything will be mixed up as an earth, and suddenly, starting from November, there will be a water kick, right? Water and wood energy become really high. So suddenly not try to listen to this metal energy from November and December. That one will happen. So that is what I mean by weeping process that I explained in the beginning. So for everyone, every daily master's wood movement can be accelerated for these 6 months. And suddenly from August, my wood movement can be a little bit slowed down. And this whip process for 3 months can accelerate my wood movement again. And those will happen for the later half year in 2022. So I finished the water, and I will come back with another interesting topic. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.